Watchtower article called Beyond Jehovah's Witnesses, the Watchtower Indoctrination Process. The section is called Repetition and Emphasis. Repetition is a potent method used to drive home the interpretations of the governing body. Few people notice that the same questions and concepts are repeated over and over. Yet this constant emphasis on certain ideas serves as a kind of witness catechism. Let us see how this works during the free Bible study. A day or two before the study, each article or chapter being studied is first read through privately by the student. Questions appear at the bottom of each page, corresponding to each paragraph in the text. The student then underlines the answers. Almost invariably, each student has a one-sentence answer in the paragraph. Finding the answer means scanning the paragraph a second time. Underlining the sentence means reading it a third time. During the study, your study conductor will read the paragraph out loud or ask you to do it. This makes the fourth time you've heard each of the underlined sentences. She will then ask you for the answer, which you will read from the book. Thus, you will have read the answer 5 times before you are done with it. If you are an average reader, you will have memorized the sentence by the second or third read. Your attention will wander slightly during the fourth or fifth read. Herein lies the danger. You will not be paying attention to what is being said. This rote learning, such as you use to memorize the multiplication tables, by repeating the same answers over and over, you place them deeply into your memory. You actually become bored with the answer and wish to move on to something else. As a result, you do not question the answer. Most ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, ex-JWs, identify boredom as one of the worst features of that religion. The constant repetition is uninspiring, and it never lets up. A topic you have studied one month may pop up in slightly different form the next, and once again you are repeating the same canned answers, perhaps with slightly different wording. The effect is almost hypnotic. When you are in a trance-like state, poured on by boredom and repetition, your mind goes into automatic mode, and reactions are instinctive rather than critical. For example, if you drive a car along a long, undifferentiated highway, your mind will wander. Eventually, you will arrive at your destination and not remember how you got there. One way of looking at it is that you had no decisions to make along the way. You were, as the saying goes, a million miles away, in the car in body, but not in spirit. Actually, the Watchtower literature is quite well written, given its purpose of informing a wide range of people at various levels of education. It uses simple language. You will seldom need to consult a dictionary, but even this lack of challenge may put one to sleep. For most people, the sheer simplicity of the writing removes the thrill and challenge of reading. Jehovah's Witnesses have been accused of preying upon ignorant, uneducated people. It is probably more accurate and less cynical to say that their literature can be easily understood by anybody. This is an admirable accomplishment, except that once you have mastered the basic material, there is nothing deep for you to study. The heavy thinking takes place at Watchtower headquarters, and the rank and file members are strongly discouraged from exploring alternative interpretations. Indeed, they may be cast out of the congregation for doing so. Thank you.